Hello there, I'm behind door number You know what? I don't wanna start my videos that way anymore. Do you guys ever get those moments where you're like, I think I wanna change that up a little bit? Alright, so I think I'm gonna start saying, hey guys, I'm behind door number one, and welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to talk a little bit about, like, I don't know. I don't know. I've seen a lot of people lately who just don't believe in themselves or have faith in themselves. And I started realizing that you guys might be feeling the same way. So I thought, hey, I'll come up here and talk to you guys about that because I care about you guys and you guys are important to me. Um, Basically, I don't know. You guys are awesome. You do so much more than you think you do. And everyone's like that, and you all have so much more strength than you think you do, and you don't even realize the impact you're making on the world. And maybe I'm just saying this because I know, like, if I was down, I would want to hear something like this. And I know one of my favorite YouTubers, he does stuff like this. And it's weird because I don't consider myself like a spokesperson for anything like this. I don't think that I have any kind of the qualifications or anything like that to talk about believing in yourself or, you know, believing in the strength that's inside of you. But I guess all of us are as qualified as we can be in order to talk about it. I don't know. I just, I really, if you're struggling right now, I want you to know that you're not alone. I care about you, and I know you can do whatever it is you set your mind to. And I know you can make it through this. Whatever this may be, you can make it through this. And if you need support, if you need someone to just talk to, or a distraction, that's what I'm here for. That's literally the point of this channel, is to be a beacon of positivity, but also, you know, to address the fact that shit happens and to acknowledge the fact that we're not always bubbly, we're not always up and I don't know, you know what I mean, don't you? Even when I'm trying to be serious, I can't make sentences, whatever. But the bottom line is that you're not alone and you're stronger than you think you are. And I don't know. Weird stuff's been happening lately that made me think about this because, like, just recently, my neighbor, she was coming out of her apartment and she was just bawling. She was crying her eyes out. And then she went back inside her apartment and then she came back out and she was going down her stairs, which are right next to mine. And she just sat down on her stairs and she was crying. And I went up to her and I was like, ma'am, can I help you with anything? Can I get you like a glass of water or something? And she said, my sister passed away. They found my sister dead. And I ran down my stairs and I ran up to hers, and I had never talked to my neighbors ever. Maybe I'll give them a nod, like the sup nod, but that's about it. And so I just sat with her and I was like rubbing her back and I was like, I'm so sorry. And one of the things that stuck out to me was that she kept saying, I don't think I'm strong enough to do this. And I asked her, like, because she had her car keys in her hand, and I was like, you shouldn't be driving right now. Do you need me to take you somewhere? And she explained that the rest of her family was like 45 minutes away and that she needed to get to her sister's house. And so I was like, let me drive you. You shouldn't be driving right now, and so I drove her to her sister's house, and she just kept saying, like, over and over again, I don't think I'm strong enough to do this. And it really hit me that, like, so many times in my life, too, I didn't think I was strong enough to deal with what life was throwing at me. I didn't think I was strong enough to handle all that. And it just kind of like, it hit me that for me personally, I got a lot of strength from those around me, and I got a lot of strength from having no other option besides just keep on going. You know what I mean? Um, because life doesn't have a pause button, and you just kind of have to keep going and keep trying, and eventually things get a little easier and things change around you, and you you start to see so much love in the world. And I know it sounds cheesy as fuck, but it's true. There's so much love out there. And once you realize just how much love is in the world and how much love is around you and how many people in the world care about you and how different you make the world, you realize that no matter what happens, there's an endless amount of strength in you because of all the things that are around you, just in the world that we live in. You have so much more strength than you believe. But anyways, I don't know. I know this is a random video, but like I said, it's just kind of something that I was thinking about, and I don't know. I wanted to share it with you guys, and I don't do this often enough, just talking to you guys and sharing my thoughts on things. But anyways, guys, that's it for now. But subscribe to see more of my face. I will see your face in the next video. Okay? Bye.